Hi guys, I'm Olivia.
I'm Mel.
We're gonna be watching the next Prince episode 4.
We're already a month into the show.
Oh,
Crazy.
I'm nervous.
I'm so nervous.
Let's just get into it because I've been waiting all day.
3, 2, 1. So scared.
So scared.
While we wait for this to start on Patreon, we're watching Pit Babe 2 and Top Form. In case you want to check it out, there's a free trial. So
He's still kind of working on trying to get a cut version of Top Form on YouTube, but things are not looking hopeful, so
not at all.
it'll probably stay on Patreon.
Yes, we're trying though.
Right? An attempt has been made.
And we have started doing videos to other things, like we did reactions to a compilation of Thai BL TikToks that's up now.
Yeah.
Ooh, here we go.
I'm gonna try not to cry in this episode because I was doing too much last time.
Okay, can you?
I'm playing the piano and his little tiara. Crown.
Through the tears I stare out the window. I couldn't see anything, even a shadow. Every second's moving too slow. All I could do is hold.
Wish I could take my phone and just.
It's
cute.
Cute.
Longer deep side. Here comes another twilight of a new dawn.
How was this performance proposed?
Right? Oh!
It's time to move
The way he's looking at him! He said, "That's my kid, man.
That's crazy.
That's
I'm
my
still not
son."
over that.
Better days are on the way.
Let's hope.
We can hope.
Waiting for a new day. And the sun will rise again.
Oh, that man looks like he don't want to be there. One in the front. One in front of Sharang.
Sherang.
He said, "This is a party to present my grandson, and he's better than all of you. You're gonna listen to him sing." He's so cute.
He is.
Prince King Nice to see you today หญิงออนนะคะ มาจากประเทศไทยค่ะ from Thailand I like your look today so perfect and gorgeous and so true ค่ะ
Okay.
ขอบคุณคนที่ให้เกียรติมาร่วมงานในวันนี้นะครับ
Oh my god it's my pleasure ค่ะ
Oh my god.
That's so cute.
Bye
Bye.
ขอบคุณครับ
I'm adopting her.
She's so cute.
That was adorable.
I want to see that.
No, I saw him in the corner. I was like,
Oh,
oh, there he is.
Show him to me.
Bring me my man.
陛下，您能谨致莅临，
The
简直
Emperor.
盛会，实在是我误上的荣
Okay,
幸。
multilingual king.
能
Right?
够参加你的
I
盛
need
会
some.，
也
You
是
traveled all the way here for
我的
this?
荣幸啊！
Thanks.
องค์จักรพรรดิแห่งประเทศต้าชัยโฮงผู้ค้ารายใหญ่ของเยอรมนีกันยาวนาน
I
Okay.
mean,
很高
Do what
兴
you gotta
见
do.
您陛下
He said,
我
"What
是
the
卡宁
we got 2 multilingual kings.
很高兴认识你。今天卡宁钢琴演奏非常非常温柔。
谢谢您希望今天的宴会能让您感到愉快
会的，会的。เราขอเป็นตัวแทน
He
ประเท
looks
ศ
so
กัมพูชา
proud.
ขอแสดงความยินดีกับท่านเจ้ามหาชีวิตด้วยพะยะค่ะ
ไม่ต้องให้มันมากพิธี
Keep your-
หรอก
No, literally speak.
คนกันเองด้วยกันทั้งนั้น
Y'all don't know that's my
ยินดี
man.
ที่ได้รู้จักท่านชายคณิน เราเจะชายเขา
He
วิน
said, Louis.
ยินดีที่รู้จักเจ้าชายเขาวินเช่นกันเพคะ
เราอาจจะต้องขอรบกวนท่านเจ้ามหาชีวิต แล้วก็ท่านชายคณิน เพราะว่าเควินลูกชายเราเนี่ยสนใจมหาลัยศิลปะที่นี่เป็นอย่างมากพะยะค่ะ
รู้สึกเป็นเกียรติกับ
I happen to know a professor.
本日は式典に参加させて
Right,
い
so
ただ
we
き
were off. He's not the son of the people. He's just the
豊か
son
な才能
of
に恵まれております
There are people from every country here.
ありがとうございます楽器には幼い頃から関心を持ってお
He's
りまし
uniting
た
the world.
Bonsoir. Buenas noches.
Damn.
En tant que représentant de Bondercher, qui a eu l'honneur de participer à ce banquet royal, je tiens à vous féliciter.
I'd be
pour votre
overwhelmed.
adresse passionnée.
On est très heureux que bon Tessier se joigne à nous à cet
Oh.
événement.
Okay,
Genio con la música.
okay.
Sus habilidades con la esgrima son insuperables. Nos enteramos de la reputación
I was
de su
about to say, you
Alteza,
see me fence?
el príncipe, cuando estuvo en Londres.
Gracias. La esgrima es una gran parte de mi vida. Me la inculcaron desde pequeño, porque el pueblo de Malí es conocido por los mejores deportistas de esgrima.
Yes.
I took Spanish for years.
Damn.
I don't know nothing.
ท่านชาย
I can
เว
count
ลา
to
ที่
10.
ต้องไปเตรียมพระองค์เพื่องาน
But I learned that from Dora.
No. You know, cállate la boca?
You're not saying words to me.
ขอบคุณ
It
นะ
means shut your mouth. Or close your mouth. Silence it.
Oh, damn.
That one stuck with me. For reasons.
I like the way you said it. It means shut your mouth.
It wasn't directed towards you. It's okay.
You felt like it.
I did have a specific character I'd like to use it towards them. Daniel's father.
Oh, look, there's that handsome man.
They finally finna dance.
ท่านพี่คณินงานใหญ่มากเลยเพคะ
ไม่น้องหญิงเต้นเอากับพี่นะ
ได้เพคะ
Where the time has gone, I just know you're my world.
I've always wanted to go to a formal dance like this.
Oh, my pretty.
Oh,
In this night,
alright.
They're so. I need a whole episode that just focuses on them. There's so much I need to know. When he's gonna dance with a lady?
we take stars alive. This moment feels like
Oh,
it's truly
That was a mistake.
the words
You forcing them to dance together? Neither of them wants to be there. He said, "Ain't no way you're dancing with my man right now.
he said, what the fuck? You're supposed
What
to
is
stand in the
this?
corner and watch.
Why are you on the floor with some woman I don't know?" He's not having it.
Kill it.
under the stars, just as two. With every beat,
Are they gonna pull up tangles on us? Right when they reach each other in the dance, it ends. It should never end up.
No,
with
in
those
the
two together,
trailer. I mean, in the trailer, it showed him spinning. Kanye. I don't know. Maybe that's the end.
though. I don't think that's how it's supposed to go. He don't care. He said, "My man, my man, my man."
Bermuda and Ava are still dancing together.
Please rescue them. Boy. They jumped at the opportunity.
They said, "Oh, let's get this.
You're gonna get me in trouble.
Get up." Everybody else.
Get up.
Get up. He said, "Oh no." She said, "Oh."
Y'all. Are both of
shouldn't
you
have done that.
broken? Stand up straight.
Get up.
If they have enough time to move around and all be like,
Every single person's just staring at you.
right,
now.
you have enough time to stand up. He said, No.
Guys, can you
This
have
is
your
not the
moment
place.
not in front of the press and the whole kingdom?
This
Whatever's
is not the
going on here.
place to be gay. All the gays in that ballroom know that that wasn't the place to be gay.
They were shocked, bewildered that you would even do that. That was crazy. Y'all, they were just chilling.
That was really cute though. If people weren't snapping obnoxious pictures of them.
If there wasn't a million paparazzi there.
They were so lost in each other's eyes.
Time froze and they were the only ones in the room. You know that's what it felt like for them. Oh man. I wanna look up how much it cost for them to make this because you mentioned last time and it was like a ridiculous amount.
Like 60,000? I can't remember.
Well, that's not that much.
I don't know what the number was, so we shut up. Shut up.
I'll look it up after.
But it's in one of the comments. This is still where I want to be. Something about this castle.
It's serving, you know?
The pink one's cute. I wouldn't
It's
mind the
cute,
pink one.
but I like this one the best.
That one would make me feel the richest.
It made me feel the most powerful. She's cute or whatever.
You called her humble.
She is humble. She is.
I do like this intro a lot though. It's very cute.
Never seen one like this.
Oh, they don't have any kids. There are no kids on the wall.
That's sad. Apparently Romeo doesn't have a mom.
Oh, I didn't even notice.
It's just him and his dad on the wall.
Great. Y'all, please.
We're still here.
Stand up straight.
He said, okay. Guys, you better not even, I'm about to say your lips better not even get close if they all know about the Emily kiss.
Those pictures are going to be on the front page of everything tomorrow.
And it's going to be on the news.
The news.
The Emily news. He said, please get the fuck Oh, you're stressing this man out.
No, everything went quiet and all you could hear was the sound of cameras flashing.
And judgment.
That fur. Maybe it's because it's hot here, but that just makes me feel
ท่าน
uncomfortable.
ชาย ฟังกระหม่อมให้ดีนะเพคะ ตอบอย่างที่เราซ้อมกันมา
How much you want to
หากมีคำถามอื่
bet?
นที่นอกเหนือจาก
He
ที่
ain't
เตรียม
gonna
ไว้
stick to the script.
He's gonna say whatever he wants. Y'all got
โด
in
ยเฉพาะเรื่องของคุณช
trouble.
รัน
ต้องไม่ตอบ เราเข้าใจแล้วฉากสี่
Man. Y'all were too gay at the ball and now you gotta have a press
ฉลาดครับ
conference.
คือผมจะรออยู่ที่นี่
That's the best.
Don't even argue it. You know it's a bad idea for him to go with you after y'all were just in a little scandal.
เชิญเสด็จได้เลยเพคะ
All you had to do was stand back up and this wouldn't have happened.
Right? Oops, I tripped.
Now let me help you up. Now keep going. Guys. We're getting added right now.
They had like product
ขอเชิญ
placement
กระ
on
หม่
the
อมขอ
like
เป็นตัว
the
แทนชาว
vanity
เอมมารี
too.
กล่าวแสดงความยินดี และขอต้อนรับท่านชายคณินกลับเอมมารีพะยะค่ะ กระหม่อมขออาจเอื้อมทูลถามพระองค์
At least it's like it's not like a press conference just about that.
Right, it's
like
not
a-
them having to speak about what happened. It's a little interview that you will not speak about it
จ
in.
ริงๆแล้ว เราไม่เคยคิดมาก่อนเลยว่า ในชีวิตนี้ เราจะได้มาเจอเรื่องราวอะไรแบบนี้ ได้มาอยู่ในวังที่ใหญ่โตขนาดนี้ ใช้ชีวิตในอีกแบบที่เราไม่เคยใช้มาก่อนเลย เรารู้สึกว่าเราปรับตัวยากมากกับสิ่งเหล่านี้รู้สึกว่าไม่ค่อยชินเท่าไหร่
เรื่องในงานเลี้ยงเต้นร ได้เห็นว่าพระองค์สนิทสนมกับคุณชรันมากเลยนะพะยะค่ะ
Damn, second
พอ
question.
จะเล่าถึงความสนิทสนมนี้ได้ไหมพะยะค่ะ
It makes it suspicious if you look at
พอดี
me.
ว่าตอนนี้ก็เลย
Exactly
กำหนดการมามากแล้ว แล้วก็เดี๋ยวท่านชายคณินจะต้องไปทำธุระต่อ
Could have just said, I don't have time to speak on this. You made it look sus, and they're gonna read into it.
ทรงรับขนมหรือของว่างสักนิดก่อนดีไหมเพี่ค่ะ
ก็ดีนะ ขอบคุณนะชาครี
Is it mad?
It's giving.
He's gotten 2 indirect ones so far.
We need a direct one now. He's gotta open the bag, hold
วัน
it.
นี้คุณช่วยผมหลายเรื่องเลยอะ
Mm.
เห็นไหม
Tasty.
มันเป็นหน้าที่ของกระหม่อมพะยะค่ะ
So delicious.
แล้วยืนไม่เมื่อยหรอ มานั่งสิ
Am I allowed to do that?
Right?
After what just happened?
Right, because it's like he's asking you to do these things, so you feel like you have to do it because
It's your job, but it's
Exactly.
also your job to stand there.
Right.
Next to you?
you're stressing me out. Not because I think it's wrong, just because other people are gonna.
Exactly.
You in love with me already?
หน้า
Why are
ที่
you
ของคน
looking
มี
at
อะไร
me
บ้าง
like that?
ปกป้องคณิน
Definitely feels some type
ดู
of
แล
way.
คณิน รักษาและซื่อสัตย์ต่ออสรเทวาทิน คือหน้าที่ของคุณ
อยู่สองคน ไม่ต้องใช้คำราชาศัพท์ก็ได้
พะยะค่ะ
He said, what did I just say?
แล้วทำไมวันนี้คุณไม่ไปที่ห้องสัมภาษณ์กับผม ตอบ
What do you
ด้วย
mean, why? Do you not understand what just happened? You
Right, like-
are a royal prince,
เพราะเรื่องตอนที่
heir to the throne, almost.
มีคนหลาย
You're
ค
in
น
that
จับตา
line.
มองเรา
Right? Like I get a lot of this is new to him, but I'm not royalty either.
And we still understand that generally, even if he wasn't a prince, someone in the public eye like that, and then some random little,
เป็นห่วง
what is he? Guard?
Bodyguard,
พูดแบบนี้
It's not a good
royal
look.
guard.
Everyone's gonna be like, oh, scandal.
พูดเพราะว่าเป็นห่วงไม่เป็นเหรอ
เป็นห่วงครับ
ห่วง ในฐานะอะไร
He said, what are we? Oh, it's episode 4. He said, hmm?
ครับครับ รู้แล้วเดี๋ยวหาดูรีบไป แกชาวเน็ตแตกแตนแน่ เขาจีบกัน
They found the mole.
ฟ้าบาท
ชาครี
ฟ้าบาท
ลืมถอดไวเลสทำให้เราได้ยินคำพูดที่สนิทสนมของทั้งคู่เหมือนละครน่ะเลยเกิดภาพนี้ขึ้นมา ท่านชายคณินกับคุณชลันเนี่ย
Pause.
That's the first time I paused during the reaction.
What?
It's worse than what we thought.
I was not expecting that.
They were still mic'd up.
Cunning,
Cunning.
baby.
I
You
know-
didn't know you still had the mic on.
I know this like isn't 100% his fault. Like it's an easy thing to overlook. It's an oopsie, but oh my god.
Everyone else there should have known to take the mic off when
Right?
you were done the interview.
I'm royalty. Unmic me. The second I'm away from them, unmic me.
The
Even
second
if-
the interview ends, take it off.
Even if I wasn't flirting with my bodyguard, I could have said anything.
It doesn't matter. You're supposed to take it off. What do you... How are you supposed to come back from this? You thought it was an issue before? They just caught them flirting in 5,000K. Straight from Cunning's mouth.
From both their mouths.
He
He said, I care about you.
He said, as in what? Y'all, what are we supposed to do with that? Anyways.
เขาเหมาะสมกันมากโอ้ย
He looks unbelieved.
คิดยังไงกับเรื่องนี้
หญิงคิดว่าเป็นไปไม่ได้ที่สองคนจะคบกัน คุณฉลาดเป็นคนที่ฉลาดและรู้สถานะตัวเองดีไหมคะ
He's wise and he's gay.
คิดว่าเป็นแค่การเรียกกระแสงั้นเหรอ
He's
การ
not
ที่มี
stupid,
ข่าว
but
กุ๊ก
he
กิ๊กกัน
has
ให้คนสง
feelings.
สัยที่จริงก็เรียกกระแส
Oh,
ได้
they
ดี
think
เล
it's
ย
a
แต่ก็ไม่รู้ว่า
it's a couple celebrities date
จริง
to like
Yeah.
there's a word for it.
ยังยิ้มได้อีกเลยเอวา
You think it's
คิดว่าเรื่องกระแสนิยมเป็นเรื่องเล่นๆหรือไง จริงอยู่ตามกฎดั้งเดิมอะมันอาจจะไม่มีผลต่อการแข่งขันราชประเพณีแต่พ่อคิดว่ามันคงไม่ราบรื่นขนาดนั้นหรอกองค์เจ้ามหาชีวิตนะ
publicity stunt?
คงจะต้องมีการ
Yeah, it's a they think it's a publicity stunt.
เพราะฉะนั้น ลูกต้องหาโค้ชมาฝึกสอนเพิ่มตั้งแต่เนิ่น
ๆ แต่มิลาเหมาะสมดีแล้วหญิงขอตัวก่อนนะเพคะ
Is that the girl
Bring
you
on
like?
the lesbians.
Is that the girl you like?
I watched the episode 0, so I know her.
เป็นห่วงพูดแบบนี้พูดเพราะว่าเป็นห่วงไม่เป็นหรอเป็นห่วงครับห่วงในฐา
Is
นะ
that Ramin?
ฝากเช็คสภาพจักรยานของท่านชายรามินให้เรียบร้อยด้วยพะยะค่ะ
He looks good.
ท่านชายทำไมเป็นกระแสแบบนี้ไปได้
Oh, I saw those pictures on Twitter.
เป็นไปได้ที่ทางอาสวะเทวาทินจงใจจะสร้างกระแสข่าวนี้ขึ้น
That's what everyone thinks. Oh no.
Ooh, I wanna.
รู้หรือไม่ว่าปู่เรียกมาด้วยเหตุใด
เสด็จปู่ทรงอยากถามเรื่องข่าวใช่ไหมพะยะค่ะ
ปู่เข้าใจว่าตอนนี้มีสมรสเท่าเทียมกันแล้วคณินเป็นหลานปู่ส่วนชลันนั่นก็เป็นหลานบุญธรรม
Oh
ค
yeah.
วามสัมพันธ์ที่มีมากเกินกว่าญาติ
I
ดูจะ
forgot.
ไม่เหมาะนะ
They're legally related.
What are they?
He would technically be his uncle. He is his grandfather, and he
เพียง
adopted
แค่สนิท
him.
กันเท่านั้นพะยะ
So
ค่ะ
technically, he's his dad's brother, adopted brother. He's his adopted
รับ
uncle.
หลานมาพวกเราเคยผ่านความเป็นความตายร่วมกันมาพะยะ
He's
ค่ะ
his nephew, legal nephew. Y'all, this is worse than I thought.
I forgot about the adoption.
Me too.
แต่ความห่วงใยที่มีมากเกินไปกว่าฐานะนั้น ดูไม่ดีหรอกชลัน
My phone you adopted me and your
พระอง
parents
ค์โปรด
son's
ไว้วาง
hot.
พระทัยกระหม่อมแค่ดูแลท่านชาย
Son's hot.
ในฐานะองครักษ์ส่วนพระองค์กระหม่อมไม่ได้คิดเป็นอื่นใดกับท่านชาย
You're lying.
Kinda got you.
เป็นเช่นนั้นจริงพะยะค่ะเสด็จปู่
If you want to keep him there,
หลานก็ไม่ได้รู้สึกและไม่ได้คิดอะไรกับคุณชรัน
Even if I knew they were lying, because
ช่ว
like
งเวลานี้เป็นช่วง
it
เว
would
ลา
still hurt
เปิ
my
ดตัว
feelings
กัน
right?
to hear.
หลังจากนี้เจ้าต้องระมัดระวังตัวให้มากสักหน่อย
พะยะค่ะ
พะยะค่ะ
แล้วเรื่องข่าวจะจัดการอย่างไรต่อไป
What do you want me to do with them?
Rumors will spread no matter what.
People are gonna talk. It doesn't matter what you say. It's already out
สถา
there.
นภัยฝ่าบาท กระหม่อมมีความเห็นเสนอเพคะ
We're all ears.
Let me know anything at this point.
ในเวลานี้นั้น ท่านชายเล็กได้รับกระแสนิยมจากประชาชนเป็นอย่างมาก จะดีไหมเพี่ยค่ะ ถ้าหากนำเสนอตัวตนของท่านชายเล็ก ให้ดูเป็นคนเข้าถึงง่ายและก็ทรงเปิดกว้าง กระหม่อมว่า
จะทำให้ท่านชายเล็กเป็นที่รักของประชาชนนะพี่ค่ะ
He said, yes, that's what I'm talking about.
หากสำนักพระราชวังรีบแก้ข่าวตอนนี้ เกรงว่าจะทำให้ประชาชนเกิดความสงสัย ว่าเป็นเรื่องหลอกลวงหรือจงใจปิดบัง
Are we doing a fake dating plotline right now?
อาจไม่เป็นการดีต่อภาพลักษณ์ของท่านชายเล็กหรือเปล่าพี่ค่ะ
He's even recording it with his phone.
ยิ้มอีก
พร้อมนะคะมองกล้องคุณชลันยิ้มหน่อยนะคะ
I think so.
The fake dating plotlines are really hit or miss for me.
Me too.
จบวันสักที
I feel like enough of his plot is
ท่านชายคณิน
original
ส่ง
enough
น้ำก่อน
that
ดีไหม จะได้ส
it
บาย
won't
ตัว
bother
พี่
me
ค่ะ
though.
โอเค หยุด
He said, no.
Please stop stripping
เราทำเอง
me.
ได้
I can take off my own clothes.
วันนี้เหนื่อยกันมาเยอะแล้วนี่ ไปพักผ่อนเถอะ
But you, on the other hand, you can stay.
หมายถึงกระหม่อมด้วยเหรอพี่ค่ะ
Who else would I be talking to?
Not my man.
ใครให้คุณไป
Okay. He looked back at him like,
ฟ้าบาน
ตอนนี้อยู่กันสองคนนะคุณ
ครับ
what you trying to do?
ที่คุณพูดกับเสด็จปู่ ที่บอกว่า คุณดูแลผมในฐานะองครักษ์ส่วนพระองค์มัน
She
เป็น
don't
หน้า
got a
ที่
mic on this time.
Stop.
แต่เราก็เป็น
Yeah.
เพื่อนกันไม่ใช่หรอ
Oh, his little sad face.
He lost everything he knew and everyone he knew.
ถ้าฟ้าบาทไม่มี
You're the only thing that was connecting those two things.
พักผ่อนเถอะพะยะค่ะ
James, you could at
พ
least
รุ่งนี้
answer my
เช้าต้องเรียน
question.
เกี่ยวกับประเทศเอมิลี ในอดีตการเอมมารีปกครองโดยราชวงศ์ผู้ชงพิสุทธิ์มาอย่างยาวนานจนกระทั่งถึงยุคล่าอาณานิคมเอมมารีถึงพ่ายแพ้ทหารจากชาติผู้รุกรานใช้อำนาจกดขี่ชาวเอมมารีที่อยู่อย่างยากแค้นมาเป็นเวลานับ10 ปีจึงพร้อมใจกันลุกขึ้นสู้และเชื้อพระวงศ์ผู้ชงพิสุทธิ์เองก็ลุกขึ้นสู้ด้วยเช่นกันเชื้อพระวงศ์ผู้ชงพิสุทธิ์จึงได้ยื่นข้อเสนอออกไปว่าให้มาประลองฟันดาบฝั่งใดชนะเอมมารีจะต้องเป็นของชาตินั้นผู้ชงพิสุทธิ์จึงเป็นผู้นำเอกราชกลับคืนมาสู่เอมมารีเชื้อพระวงศ์ผู้นั้นกตัญญูต่อบิดาและยกย่องให้บิดาของตนเป็นเจ้าหมายชีวิตของประเทศเอมมารี
Damn.
เพราะว่าทั้ง4 ตระกูลร่วมมือกันจึงได้เอกราชในครั้งนี้
He looks
เจ้า
so
ชายท
bored.
เนศผู้ชงพิสุทธิ์จึงประกาศให้มีการแข่งขันราชประเพณีฟันดาบเพื่อชิงบัลลังก์จากนั้นสืบมา ท่านชายทรงใจลอยไปไหนแล้ว
You're not answering my question.
เปล่า ช่างมันเถอะ พูดต่อเลยเราฟังอยู่
Are you?
สิ่งที่รอฟาบาทอยู่ หลังจากเจ้าหมายชีวิตองค์ปัจจุบันสละตำแหน่ง คือราชประเพณีแข่งขันฟันดาบเพื่อเลือกเจ้าหมายชีวิตองค์ใหม่ หากทายาทราชวงศ์ใดเป็นฝ่ายชนะ บิดาของทายาทผู้นั้นก็จะขึ้นเป็นเจ้าหมายชีวิตองค์ต่อไป
Still a crazy rule.
พอถึงเวลาที่เราใกล้จะมีประโยชน์อัศวะเทวทินก็เลยรับตัวเรากลับมา
ฟาบาท
He said, I'm only here
ก่อน
because
ห
they
น้านี้
need me.
อัศวเทวทินเพียงแค่ต้องการให้พระองค์ปลอดภัยเท่านั้นพี่ค่ะ
ปลอดภัยเพื่อจะได้ลงแข่งไง
Let's not pretend it's something it isn't.
เพราะคุณชลันกับชาครีก็รู้ ว่าที่เรากลับมาและยอมลงแข่ง ก็เพื่อจะสืบเรื่องพ่อ
Lies.
And you know it's
You
not
can lie.
จริง
too.
ๆก็ยังไม่รู้อะไรเลยอะสัญญาได้ไหมพะยะค่ะว่าถ้ารู้เรื่องอะไรแล้ว จะไม่ทำอะไรที่เสี่ยงอันตราย คุณรู้อะไรมา สัญญาก่อนพะยะค่ะสัญญา ผมสัญญา ผมให้เวทิตช่วยสืบจากหลักฐาน ที่ผมได้จากคนร้ายตอนที่อยู่อังกฤษ
อย่างที่เห็นเลย เป็นตำรวจจริงๆ ที่ผู้ชมพิสุทธิ์
No.
รูปนี้เป็นรูปที่สำนักพระราชวังใช้ออกข่าวมาก่อน
เจ้าชายรัชตาน
อกจากประวัติตำรวจคนนี้นะก้าวหน้าในหน้าที่รวดเร็วเกินไปด้วย เป็นไปได้ว่าคนที่ปองร้ายท่านชายคณินคือฝั่งผู้ชมพิสุทธิ์
อาจจะใช่หรือไม่ใช่ก็ได้ คุณได้บอกเสด็จปู่หรือยัง ผมคุยกับคุณก่อน แล้วผมจะไป อย่าเพิ่งบอกนะ ผมว่า เราควรสืบเรื่องนี้เองก่อน
Girl.
แล้วก็
Any other time, I'd be like,
ผมอยากไปผู้ชมพิสุทธิ์
and I'm still like, maybe not. But I don't trust the grandfather either. So you
No,
know
I don't
what?
trust him at all, but
This is still a bad idea.
this is gonna be interesting.
Oh, what did it say?
DNA ตรงกับทาริน 99
The internet's not my friend today.
We apologize.
Sorry about that. Technical difficulties. We're gonna cut to when it works. We're back. Sorry about that.
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
DNA ตรงกับทาริน 99%
99.
Like I said.
Jimmy always looks so. Sorry, Ramin. He
He
looks so
looks
scared.
Ooh, serving. Their crop jacket is everything.
The baddie.
หลานคณิน เดินทางมาราบรื่นไหมลุงกับรามินดีใจมาก ที่หลานมาเยี่ยมเมืองของเรา
เดินทางมาราบรื่นดีเพคะค่ะ เสด็จลุง ท่านพี่รามิน
น้องชายคณิน พี่ดีใจมาก ที่น้องชายมาเยี่ยมเยือนเมืองผู้ชงพิสุทธิ์
Don't touch me, you trifling
เอา
bitch.
อย่างนี้ เดี๋ยวลุงจะให้รามินพาไปชมสถานที่ต่างๆของเรา
I don't want to be alone with
อายุ
him.
ไล่
Can I
เรีย
bring
ง
my
แบบ
guard
ให้
with
สนิทกัน
me?
ดีกว่า จะได้ไม่ต้องเกรงลุง
He gonna try to kill me.
ขอบคุ
For
ณให้เสด็จ
you.
ลุงที่ห่วงใยเพคะค่ะ
For
ดู
you.
สถานที่
I love
เสร็จแล้ว
Grandma.
จะให้รามินพา
Well,
ไปดู
But I know he'll do anything his dad tells him to do
ที่
because
นั่น
his
มีเกร็ด
dad's
ความ
a
รู้
terrible
เกี่ยวกับ
person.
ประวัติศาสตร์ของเอมิลี่
I don't love
จะได้
him.
ศึก
I
ษา
just.
กัน
พระเจ้าค่ะ เสด็จพ่อ
I know
หรือ
that he's
ว่า
not like this
น้องชาย
just
คณินมีปัญ
because
หาอะไร
Something's wrong with
his
this
dad made
relationship.
him this way.
เพราะว่ายังไงราชวงศ์ผู้ชงพิสุทธิ์ก็เป็นราชวงศ์ที่เก่าแก่ที่สุดอยู่แล้ว
น่าสนใจมาก
They were
เล
the
ยเพคะ
base of it all.
นินต้องขอรบกวนท่านพี่รามินด้วย
ไปทางนี้
If the winner of the fencing match would have just taken the crown himself instead of giving it to his father,
น้องชายคณิน
we wouldn't have all this
พี่พาน้อง
nonsense.
ชายเที่ยววังทั้งหมดแล้ว
We could have been a
ยังมีสถานที่สำคัญ
dictatorship.
อีกที่หนึ่งที่พี่อยากจะพาน้องชายไป
Jimmy looks
สถาน
good.
ที่สำคัญ ไม่ได้หมายถึงวังผู้ชงพิสุทธิ์หรือไม่ค่ะ
นอกจากที่วังแล้ว ยังมีสถานที่สำคัญ ที่ไม่เปิดให้คนนอกเข้าไป
You trying to take me to a secondary
ยก
location?
เว้นว่าจะเป็นลูกหลานของผู้ชงพิสุทธิ์
Oh,
It's gonna kill me.
ถ้าเกิดว่าน้องชายไม่
I
ติด
do
อะไร
mind.
เดี๋ยวนี้เราไปกันไหม
See,
Is that a threat?
I would get killed because I would immediately say yes. Anywhere you'd like to take me, I'm ready to go.
ผมว่าท่านพี่รามินอาจจะไม่ได้รู้เห็นอะไรกับเจ้าชายรัชตะเลย
He just
Very
does whatever
possible.
he's told.
หรือบางที
Right? I don't know if he
อาจจะ
knows
ไม่ใช่
about
ผู้ชม
any
พิสูจน์ก็
plots
ได้
against your
Right.
life.
ตอนนี้ยังบอกอะไรไม่ได้หรอกพะยะค่ะ
I don't actually think he's gonna try to kill him.
อย่าไว้ใจท่านชาย
We're
รา
just
มิน
joking.
I do agree with that though. Don't
นอกจาก
trust
คุณผมก็
him.
ไม่ไว้ใจใคร
No. Like I said, he'll do anything his dad says.
Right, I think he's very capable right now as who he is now to try to like take him down. But I don't think he's
ทำให้
at the
กระห
point
ม่อม
where he's
ได้
ready
ห้าม
to
ปราม
take
ด้วย
his
จริงๆ
life.
พะยะค่ะ
ไม่เป็นไรหรอกท่านพี่รามินไม่กล้าทำอะไรจงแจ้งหรอก
ฝ่าบาทจงจำไว้เสมอ ว่าท่านชายรามินเป็นคู่แข่งในราชประเพณี ห้ามประมาทเด็ดขาด
That's
Something
true.
like
Don't
that.
underestimate him. I know he's got a scary side.
Right, just because things are doubtful to happen doesn't mean we should be stupid. Always have our guard up. This is so much.
You're bringing me to a forest?
To the woods? To a cave? I take it back.
I'm not coming here with you.
This is on a bicycle. He's gonna push me down this hill and say I tripped.
You're making me bike up a mountain with you?
I'm gonna accidentally fall off a cliff.
Accidentally.
I was so excited watching the teaser. I thought this was Jimmy and Om.
ที่
So I
สวย
saw
ๆแบบ
them
นี้
riding bikes
คนนอกไม่ได้รับอนุญาตให้เข้ามา
in episode 0.
ที่บางที่อ่ะก็ไม่ได้สร้างมาสำหรับทุกคน
Is that supposed to be
Right? Everything he says just feels like there's an underline. I like the way
น้
he
องชายอาจจะ
stays.
ยังไม่รู้ว่าเสด็จ
I
พี่
was
น้องชาย เจ้าหญิงคูนิตา เป็นลูกหลานในผู้ชงพิสุทธิ์
Oh. So
มี
there.
ศักดิ์เป็นลูกพี่ลูกน้องของเสด็จพ่อของพี่ จริงๆแล้วเราเป็นญาติกัน
Very cool.
ยังไง ให้พี่ได้ให้ของขวัญน้องชายสักครั้งเถอะนะ
Is it poisoned?
Not the Slytherin necklace. I meant bracelet.
You gonna say I stole it? Let me stop suspecting him of things.
That is something his dad would tell him to do. And we could say he
เมื่อก่อนตอน
stole
ที่
it when
เด็
he
ก
came to visit.
เวลาพี่ไม่สบายใจ
Tell the media.
พี่จะมาอยู่ที่นี่คนเดียว ความกดดันจากการถูกคาดหวังในตอนนั้น มันทำให้รู้สึกว่าตัวเองตัวเล็กนิดเดียว
Oh.
ความกดดันในฐานะราชวงศ์
I like that they're letting us see more of him as a
เด็กคนนั้นไม่
person,
น้อยเลย
not just him with his dad.
I don't believe all of this is like 100% pure. For some
แต่
reason.
ก็เพื่อให้ท่านพี่รามินสง่างามดังวัน
But deep down, there's truth to that. For sure.
I think for a moment he was being very honest.
And then he was like, ooh, it's not what we're here for. Somebody who doesn't know him, but he can just talk to, who isn't also raised in this setting.
I would defend this man forever. I don't know. I don't know a lot about him, but I just know in my heart that.
Why are we stopping in a cave? Sorry. You gonna fight me or something?
Right. It's like the time someone like pulls out a gun.
He said, actually, we're not here to chat.
Oh wow. We keep suspecting him of doing dastardly things. He hasn't done anything wrong yet.
I'm sorry, I don't know how much like his dad he is sometimes.
Right.
That's bigger than I thought it
นี่
was.
คือรูป
Oh
ปั้น
my
ของพระเจ้า
god.
เป็นรูปปั้นที่ราชวงศ์ของเรา เคารพและบูชาสืบต่อกันมาหลายศตวรรษน้องชายอาจจะรู้สึกคุ้นตา เพราะตาสัญลักษณ์ของผู้ชงพิสุทธิ์ก็มีต้นแบบมาจากรูปปั้นนี้
Damn, I was there before. I thought it was like made based off of the
Your
ลอง
cave
เอากำไรที่
people
พี่ซื้
were
อไปเมื่อครู่มาเทียบดูก็ได้
talented.
น้องชายคณิน
กำไร
You've had it for 5 seconds. Did he really lose it, or is he a magician?
น้องชายอาจจะไม่รู้
Don't say it was your mother
ผู้ช
or
งพิสุทธิ์ข
something.
องเรา เมื่อได้รับของจากใคร เราจะรักษามันยิ่งชีวิต
What are you trying to say? You took me biking in the mountains and gave me a precious gift.
เดี๋ยวพี่ชายจะออกไปดูข้างนอกให้ก่อน ทางที่เรามา น้องชายหาอยู่แถวนี้ก่อนนะ
I just feel...
It feels like a setup.
Right, I feel unsettled.
It's uneasy in here right
The
now.
music isn't helping. I don't know what the plan is, but there's a plan.
Why are you looking at me like that? What are you? Are you sending your police people here to kill me in the middle of
the rock's gonna fall or something?
I knew that.
Are you trapping me in a cave right now? Romeo, I don't know.
Better than this.
I'm spiraling trying to think of what the plan could possibly be. Did he really just lose it?
What is going on?
I'm so confused. I'm really trying to wrap my head around
I feel
what's
so
going on.
uneasy and confused right now.
Everyone's probably like, just shut the fuck up.
I'm sorry. We're stressed. We overthink everything.
What time is that?
2:44. Is he gonna get hurt? I know you found the bracelet. Where are you at?
Right? Did he leave him here?
Did you just leave me here? Did you find it and run off? Or did he go back to like another area? Now I'm stranded in a cave.
It ain't my fault he popped his bike tire though.
Right, no one else allowed to go.
What time is it now?
It's been 15 minutes. Oh.
I was like 15 minutes.
Yeah. It was 14:44. Now it's 15 something. It's been like 15 minutes.
ฝากชาคีช่วยเตรียมอาหารของท่านชายด้วย เตรียมรอไว้ได้เลย
ใช่ครับเชิญ
I don't know what was going on in that scene before. It just made me feel
That
very
was a whole
uncomfortable.
lot of what the heck is going on.
Right, and Ramil doesn't seem...
อาจารย์ชลัน
malicious.
Right, he doesn't seem happy to be doing bad things.
แล้วท่านชายรามิน
We'll come back to this later.
ทั้งสองพระองค์เสด็จไปเที่ยวเล่นในป่าหลังวัง
เราไปกันนานหรือยังครับ
4 ชั่วโมงแล้ว คงใกล้กลับมาแล้ว
He said, oh, no.
คณินหายตัวไป มือถือก็ติดต่อไม่ได้
This is a plan.
เดี๋ยวครับ คุณชลัน
ทำไมเธอถึงกลับมาเร็ว ไม่ใช่ว่าต้องกลับพรุ่งนี้เหรอ
แต่ว่าตอนนี้ไม่ใช่เวลา เราต้องรีบหาตัวท่านชายคณินให้พบ ท่านชายคณิน น้องชายคณิน น้องชายคณิน ท่านชายคณินพะยะค่ะ
You didn't come back for me after you found the bracelet?
ท่านชายคณินพะยะค่ะ
I don't feel like I could have veered that far off.
งั้นผมขออนุญาต
Though I don't know where the heck I am. I don't know. It just seems...
I keep seeing glimpses of his stomach.
No, I keep staring at him when I'm supposed to be watching this show. Excuse us.
I think he left.
I think he left him on purpose.
Yeah.
ท่านชายคณิน ท่านชายคณินพะยะค่ะ
คุณใช่ไหม ผมอยู่นี่
have you been here? What time is it now?
More than 4 hours. Well, they left for their
ร
trip.
ถล้ม
Yeah, they
So
left
they were
4
doing
hours ago.
stuff.
จักรยานก็ยางแบนเลยนั่งรออยู่ตรงนี้
Last time we knew, it was just past 3 p.m. What time is it now?
มีแผลด้วยหรือกระหม่อม
ที่ล้มเมื่อกี้อ่ะขอโทษที่ทำให้เป็นห่วงนะคุณ
ฟ้าบาทอยากขอโทษ เป็นความผิดของกระหม่อมต่างหาก
มันจะเป็นความผิดคุณได้ไง มันเป็นอุบัติเหตุ
ไม่ใช่เพคะเป็นความผิดพลาดของกระหม่อม หากท่านชายตกอยู่ในอันตราย โดยที่กระหม่อมไม่สามารถทำอะไรได้เลย หน้าที่ในการปกป้องท่านชายด้วยชีวิตของกระหม่อมนั้นคงเป็นเพียงคำพูดได้พอย
Baby, you didn't know I was gonna get hurt. It's okay.
You didn't know I was in danger. You couldn't act.
แต่
ฟ้าบาท ฟ้าบาทสำคัญกับกระหม่อม เกินกว่าที่ฟ้าบาทจะคาดคิดได้
They're moving along real quick with their feelings.
I feel like he doesn't mean it in the way he wants him to mean it quite yet. Like a little bit of it's there, but like,
But like maybe he does. He just doesn't realize that he means it that way.
yeah, he just thinks it's because it's his duty, but deep down, he loves this boy.
They gotta be so gay all the time. Go out.
It's hard not to be when you're dating in real life.
แค่ประคองก็พอแล้ว
What's that like?
Melanie, if I fell off my bike,
I don't got the upper body strength. I'm sorry. You're not heavy, but I have no strength. He said, put me down.
น้องชายคณิน พี่ขออภัย จริงๆอ่ะ พี่กลับไปที่ถ้ำแล้ว ตามหาน้องชายคณินไม่พบ เราคงคลาดกัน
Yeah, you know he's lying too, don't you, babe?
พี่หาพบแล้ว ยังไงพี่ขอคืนให้น้องชายคณินนะ
Why'd they put him in that shirt?
Right?
I can't focus.
I'm trying to focus. This is a serious moment.
I feel things.
He said, I don't know, that felt like an attempt on my life.
Yeah, I'm glad he caught
He's
onto
not
that.
stupid.
ทนหน่อยชาดิส
We are a little, but we got there.
We did.
We knew something was off.
We knew it didn't feel right.
หลานคณิน เป็นไรหรือเปล่า ลุงขอโทษด้วยนะ
I hope he once I get out of
ไม่
here.
เป็นไรพะยะค่ะเสด็จลุง
โทษฐานที่ปล่อยให้ท่านชายรามิน พาท่านชายคณินเข้าป่าตามลำพัง รามิน ขอโทษน้องหรือยัง ฉันถามว่าขอโทษน้องหรือยัง
อย่าทำเช่นนี้เลยพะยะค่ะเสด็จลุง หลานไม่ได้ถือโทษโกรธท่านพี่รามินเลย เพียงแต่หลานคิดว่าคงไม่เหมาะนักที่หลานจะค้างอยู่ที่นี่คืนนี้ ทูลลาพะยะค่ะเสด็จลุง
ทำอะไรโง่โง่ไม่มีหัวคิดเลย อยากคิดว่าฉันไม่รู้นะ ไอ้ที่แกใช้ป่านั้นเพราะเป็นที่อับสัญญาณ และที่ตรามันหายไป เป็นเพราะแกใช่ไหม
ไม่ใช่พะยะค่ะ
ไม่ใช่เหรอ ไม่ใช่เหรอ เก็บฟังฉันนะ ตราบใดที่อสวะเทวทินยังมีอำนาจอยู่ แกอย่าทำอะไรโง่ๆแบบนั้นกับไอ้คณินอีก และที่เพทายต้องเป็นแบบนี้ ก ก็เป็นเพราะความโง่ของแกจำเอาไว้
I was gonna say, I need a minute. I don't think I could breathe out during any of that. I'm not laughing because it's funny. I'm laughing because I'm in shock and I'm nervous, and I didn't like that.
That's so horrible. Ooh, ooh.
I've never wanted to smite a man more in my life. That was way worse than I was expecting. I can't. My brain stopped working.
How much of this? Okay, good.
We got less than 10 minutes left. I don't even know what to say.
I don't either.
That has actually rendered me a little speechless. Normally I'd have a lot to say. I can't even process.
Okay, I don't know
right
if
now.
it's better for me to try to get my thoughts on now or to wait to the end and hope that they're still there when I've calmed down a little.
Could always try now and then like cut it after if we don't like it and keep talking at the end.
You are an abomination of a man. I don't want to come off like I'm excusing what Romeo does, because very clearly I think he left him there on purpose.
It felt very intentional.
It did. And if you want to punish him for that, fine, in the ways that normal people should be punished for the bad things that they do. Not like that, you absolute psycho. I don't know what the fuck's wrong with you. Ooh.
Also, I was very shocked that he did anything like that in front of
him.
He had no problem doing that to either of them.
His son and just
both,
someone whose fault it was not.
Someone who had nothing to do with this.
He wasn't even supposed to be here.
Wasn't even supposed to be here. And just in front of their guests, he just slaps the shit out of this kid and then manhandles his child. Like, very clearly not the time or place. Shouldn't be doing it at all. But, you know, I was shocked that he didn't give us... no shame.
None.
No shame.
We tried to give him the benefit of the doubt at the beginning. I was like, I don't know why I'm treating this man like he abuses his kid. We don't know that yet. Blah,
He
blah,
just
blah.
seems like he does.
I
We clocked
don't
it.
apologize.
We clocked it.
I saw the vibes early on. I felt it in my soul. And I was right. You're a monster. And again, not excusing Romeo for the bad things he's done or the bad things he may do in the future, but there are reasons that kids turn out the way that they do. And that's your fucking fault. You're a horrible person to your son. And now, like he said, he feels all these expectations on him. He wants to make sure that this is done for you. And you treat him like absolute garbage. And I hope very, very bad things happen to you. If by the... Sorry,
No,
you
go ahead.
No, you go. I was going to continue being spiteful. You go.
Okay. I was just thinking about it from Romeo's point of view, where it's like, your father wants to be number one. He wants you to win for him so badly. And in the beginning, you thought that you were going to win because you had no other opponents. You were the only option.
Right. And he still felt the expectations when
and he still
it was
felt that way.
Going to be handed to him.
And now they're letting Ava join, and now Conan's here. And Conan's really good. And Ava seems to be really good too. So now he has actual competition. So now it's like, oh, so now my chances of winning are even lower, and now I actually have people I have to beat, and I'm not just like, I'm good, I'm gonna win, like I got this.
Right.
I'm the sole heir, you know? And now he seemingly very clearly brought him out there to try and leave him there, to try and do something, to try and, I don't know, somehow put him at a disadvantage. I don't really know.
Right.
But, and now his dad's upset with him for it. I mean, like, why would you do that? Why did you do that? When all this time, everything he's been doing is for his dad. So it's like, this poor kid, like she said, I'm not trying to excuse anything he's doing, but like, in his brain, do anything you can to win because your dad wants this.
Right.
So then he does something, and then immediately he's like, oh.
And it wasn't even how could you do this in general. It was how could you do this while they're still in power.
Exactly.
That's stupid. I hate you.
It's not even like, why would you ever do that to someone? It's like, why would you do that when they're the ones that are in power right now? Wait till we have that before you do anything stupid. Like,
Right.
That's what it's giving.
And I think it's the fact that I'm sure his dad, even though he was a shoo-in to win because there was no other competition, treats him like this for other things too, just in general.
Mm.
And I'm sure for him it was like, this is finally going to be the thing for sure that I can give him to
Yes.
make him proud of me. And he's just not going to get it now.
Right, he thought he finally had a chance to make his dad proud and do something for his dad that would get him praise and happiness, I guess.
Love.
This kid finally thought he was gonna have a father.
Right? And like we said before, this system within itself breeds the possibilities of abuse. I feel like if you're a good person, if you're a good person, you're not gonna beat on your kid. He probably was a terrible person to begin with,
Mm-hmm.
but putting terrible people in the situation where they have to rely solely on their children to be able to become king is a horrible, horrible, horrible decision.
People that are power hungry like that will make sure to strike fear into their children and make sure they obey everything they say because everything that they want is relying solely on this child.
And that's not fair.
No. Not at all. You want the throne. I understand that's not how the system works. You want it, you don't fight for it yourself. That's how it should be.
It should. Putting that on kids is insane. And I know they're not like kids, but
right.
Putting that on your kids is insane. It shouldn't be their job to fight for you. And I guess maybe it's because of the way it happened the very first time. That guy won that fencing tournament and gave it to his dad. That's not my fault. I'm glad he was so happy to hand over the throne. Leave me out of it.
Exactly.
That worked me up so much.
I'm not sorry.
I'm not either. I'm not excited to see my face when that happened. When he smacked him, I was like, oh my god. Because it's not something, the concept isn't shocking, right?
No.
I think we all, some of us, had an inkling that he was a violent man.
Yes.
And I didn't assume that violence was only towards his son. But it just came out of nowhere. Like you said, I wasn't expecting him to do it in front of people, so I wasn't expecting that right then.
I was waiting for them to leave because he said it didn't feel appropriate for him to stay there. He wanted to leave. Like, I thought they were going to leave, and then later when they were alone, he was going to do that. I didn't think directly in front of him he's going to just, out of nowhere, just smack him.
Right. Usually with abuse, you have the protection, sometimes, not always, of being around other people. And then it gets bad when you're by yourself with that person. But he didn't give a shit.
He has no shame, no guilt. Clearly, he does not care.
Like, he'll do it in front of people and he'll do it worse.
Alone.
And that's horrible.
When you know that they have no shame in doing it in front of people, you know it's like 20 million times worse behind closed doors.
No, that's always the scariest thing when you see stuff like that happen in public.
I wonder what happens at home. Because that should not be happening.
I feel so bad. And it always sucks with characters like that who do bad things, but you know what they're going through, so you don't want to excuse their actions, but at the same time you're like,
they are this way because of how they're treated, and they shouldn't be taking it out on other people, but they don't know how to cope with it, and they don't know how to release that.
Especially since I'm sure the abuse isn't new. No. So this is probably a thing that he's grown up with since childhood.
It for a long time. It seems.
This is how he's been built as a person.
He was raised this way.
Right? So, it's hard. I feel really, really bad for both of them. Because, what's his name? Pat? Almost character. I'll learn his name.
But it's like Pei or something like that.
Right? Even worse for him. And like we were talking about, I don't know if he hurts him instead because it's not even because he can't put his hands on his son, because he very clearly does put his hands on his son.
Not in the same way.
Yeah.
He was definitely manhandling him, but he wasn't like
I don't know if he'd like mark him up.
Exactly. I don't know if he would do the things to Ramil that he's doing to Om's character, but
at least not on his face.
Right? Not visibly. So that other people see it. But
it's always the question of is he hurting him instead of his son because that's just the way it is? Because whipping boys are not a new concept. Or is he doing it because he knows his son cares about him and he knows that that's going to hurt him more? Because he did end that with,
your stupidity is the reason why he's in this position.
Right. So it feels like he knows and he's doing it on purpose, which is just an extra layer of evil.
Or it's both.
He very
or he yeah. So
yeah.
Just ruined my night. Anyways, back to the regularly scheduled show.
I'm still excited for the rest of it, but I'm
gonna be scared every time I see them pop up on screen.
Right? Because abusers, they can go off about anything. It could be a perfectly normal scene, and then he smacks the fuck out of someone.
คือกระหม่อมขอทูลาพี่ค่ะ
Thank you.
He's getting it.
He's finally understanding.
มันไม่ใช่ความผิดคุณหรอกผมโง่เอง
คุณแค่ไม่ทันเกมของเราเชฟพระวงศ์เท่านั้น
แต่ผมดีใจนะ ที่คนที่หาผมเจอคนแรกคือคุณ
Not for 2 seconds.
ผมก็ดีใจที่หาคุณเจอ
ขอบคุณนะ ผมคิดว่าฝั่งผู้ชมพิสุทธิ์ไม่หวังดีต่ออสวะเทวาทินแน่ๆผมรู้สึกแปลกๆแต่เอาเป็นว่าอย่าเพิ่งบอกเสด็จปู่ทางเรื่องวันนี้แล้วก็เรื่องคนร้ายที่เป็นตำรวจนั่นแล้วกันแล้วก็ฝากกำชับทหารทุกคนด้วยว่าห้ามพูดถึงเรื่องวันนี้อีก
แต่ไม่มีเรื่องไหนที่จะรอดพ้นจากสายตาองค์
I was about to say, someone's gonna tell him.
He will find out whether you tell him or not.
Someone's gonna respect him more than they respect.
Not
Sharon.
Telling him to be quiet.
ทำไมยังได้กลับก่อนกำหนด
And they came back early. They were supposed to stay there.
หลานคงรู้ว่าไม่มีที่ไหนปลอดภัยเท่าที่นี่
พะยะค่ะ
ลองดูรูปนี่สิว่าเป็นยังไงบ้าง
กลุ่มดาวคนคู่ เป็นดาวฤกษ์ที่สว่างไสวในน่านฟ้า
Stick figures holding hands.
มองดูแล้วรู้สึกโรแมนติกพะยะค่ะ
Are you gonna poo on it?
ดาวทั้งสองอยู่เคียงคู่กัน แต่มันก็ไม่ใช่เรื่องง่าย ตามตำนานกล่าวไว้ว่า ดาวพอลลักซ์นั้นเปรียบเสมือนเทพเจ้าผู้ที่มีความเป็นอมตะ ส่วนดาวคาสเตอร์นั้น ก็เปรียบเสมือนกับมนุษย์ธรรมดาที่มีอายุไข
One of those stories.
ทั้งสองจะอยู่คู่กันไม่ได้
Are you trying to tell me
ถ้า
something?
ดาวพอลลัสไม่ขอเสียสละความเป็นอมตะ
Mm-hmm. He sure
ถ้าหากว่า
is.
เรื่องราวมันจบลงด้วยความตายเช่นนี้หลานยังคิดว่าเรื่องนี้มันยังโรแมนติกอยู่ใช่หรือไม่
Not a romantic story, said in death.
Why are you trying to? I understand and I don't care.
Right?
ขออภัย
Please.
ฟาบาทกระหม่อมมีความเห็นว่า ถึงแม้จะอยู่เคียงคู่ในฐานะกลุ่มดาว ก็ยังเป็นตำนานที่แสดงถึงความรักที่น่าประทับใจพะยะค่ะ
You fucking tell him.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, tell him.
Okay, art
You don't
professor.
scare me.
หลานนี่เหมาะที่จะเป็นศิลปินจริง
ขอพระทัยพะยะค่ะ
He knows what he's talking about.
เกือบลืมไปเจ้าชายกาวินแห่งประเทศบูจากันกำลังจะเสด็จมาศึกษาต่อทางด้านศิลปะที่มหาวิทยาลัยของชรันแขกคนสำคัญเช่นนี้ปู่มองไม่เห็นใครที่จะฝากฝังได้นอกจากชรัน
So maybe we'll be seeing him more.
กระหม่อมเกรงว่าจะไม่มีเวลาทุ่มเทให้กับการฝึกซ้อมท่านชายคณินพะยะค่ะ
ช่างเถอะกลับไปทำอะไรที่เรารักบ้างก็ได้
You just bound me to this kid like last
ส่วน
week.
คณินทั้งปู่จะดูแลเขาเอง
I don't want to do that.
I take it back. I don't want this.
เข้าใจ
พะยะค่ะ
As he sips his tea.
He said, I don't trust this old man with anything.
He's evil.
กระหม่อมคิดว่าเรื่องที่เกิดขึ้นที่ผู้ชมพิสุทธิ์ท่านชายคณินเนี่ย
Snitch.
I knew he already knew about it.
ช่างเถอะไม่มีอะไรเกิดขึ้นก็ดีละ
พะยะค่ะ
Something bad happened. Fell off my bike and scraped my knee.
Feel like
บางทีถ้าทำให้คณินได้อยู่ห่างจากชรันบ้างมันก็คงจะดี
I knew it. You little scheming bitch.
Left me for dead. I'm adding that to the list. Someone said there was a
end credit scene. Wait for the previews for the next episode. Oh. Nut? To me?
I want to see this sad shit. Okay.
นี่คาวิน นักศึกษาแลกเปลี่ยนจากประเทศบูจายังไงผมฝากเจช่วยดูแลคาวินด้วยนะ
ยินดีครับ
ฟ้าบาทส่งมาทำอะไรที่นี่พะยะค่ะ
แล้วทำไมคุณไม่อยู่ที่วังกับผม
The grandfather shooed me away.
กระหม่อมเพียงแค่ทำตามหน้าที่
แล้วหน้าที่ปกป้องคณิน ดู
He
แล
said,
รักษา
I was on that
ความ
list of
ซื่อ
duties
สั
he
ตย์ต่อ
told
ที่
me.
คุณเคยพูด
Right? You said I was more important to you than I understood. Prove it. Science.
Cute! You get to see Kanin's dreams?
Make me feel happier, please.
Please.
I feel really drained right now.
You dreaming about me?
มานั่งนี่สิ
ที่นี่กระหม่อมเกรงว่า
เราสั่งให้มานั่ง
I always forget this is in modern times and he's here holding an iPad.
Right?
I'm like,
I
oh.
forget too, and then I'm like, oh yeah, it's not the 1800s.
ดูกระแสตอบรับของเราสิ แบบนี้ถือว่าดีใช่ไหม
It'd be crazy to be on your own Twitter feed.
Yeah, that'd be wild. I don't want to see my face on there. You flirt about me all day and then dream about flirting with me too. Cute.
How long have you two been untouched?
นุ่มจัง
They're so down bad so quick.
มีนุ่มกว่านี้อีกนะ
Oh god, I knew it wasn't gonna be an ad when somebody said there was an extra scene.
We were in the car literally saying it better not be an ad.
Better not be an ad. And it oh my god, they're on it. Who's on is that them? Are they literally on the front of it? Guys. I knew was gonna be an ad. This episode kind of destroyed me.
We talked a lot already, but I still...
We got lots of feelings about this.
Let's start.
We got a debrief.
Right. Let's start with Kanin and Sharang.
Sharang.
You may start.
Okay. I don't even know where to start. My brain's not working right now. I can't stop thinking about Jimmy and Ohm right now. Give me a second to think about
what happened.
No, literally. Give me a minute to think about what happened.
They left their mics on. One mic.
They forgot to unmic Kanin.
I
heard their whole conversation.
This isn't a sign for the future. I need you guys... Well, they're doing the fake dating thing now, right? That's what they're doing? I'm very confused about that plot.
That was real quick, and then they moved on.
Right.
And they didn't actually explain what was happening.
Please don't call us stupid. If we have misunderstood something, just let us know kindly.
Kindly. We're not slow. Sometimes we miss things.
Exactly. We try our best, though. I feel like we're okay at paying attention. But, yeah.
I want to know where they're going to go with that.
Right.
How they're going to work with that, use that, market that, I guess.
There was a lot happening with them, and yet not a lot, if that makes sense. I feel like it's been like that for a while, too. There haven't been super, like, big moments that, like, really pushed their relationship forward. But they did have some, like, little, like, half-confessing moments where they, like, express care for each other, which I thought were really sweet.
Yeah, I feel like Sharon is finally starting to... I don't know if accept is the right word. But, like... Understand, yeah, more of how he's starting to feel towards Kanin.
Kanin is down bad.
He's been down bad.
He said that's my man. The way he was looking at him while they were dancing.
He took that opportunity when they were with Sean's friend there in Thailand.
He likes him.
To be his fake boyfriend. And he liked it.
He's not being shy about it.
No. He's been down bad. But Sharon's finally starting to understand, like, hey, I think I like this kid too.
Yeah, and I feel like Kanin is in a place where, like, in some ways he has to worry about it, but I don't feel like he worries about it as much as Sharon does, obviously.
No.
About the, like, not dangers, but the, I don't know the word.
I don't know either.
The downsides of this situation, in the public's eye at least. Like, it affects Kanin a lot, obviously, because he's royalty, but
he
doesn't
grow up
act
with
like
that.
it, right? So to him, it's just like,
he's like, why would we hide that? Why does it matter?
Why didn't you come with me?
Exactly. And then Sharon's over here, like, he grew up in this, and he's like, no, like, we can't. No, this is my duty. This is my job. This is a place for, I don't even know.
There should be no reason for me to be on the front cover of a magazine.
I'm just a guard. I'm a royal guard who also happens to be your adopted uncle.
Oh yeah, that.
Keep forgetting that.
It's a weird plot point. It is.
He's his legal uncle.
Right.
Fun. Interesting.
Fun.
Don't know how that's gonna work out when they end up together.
Right? Someone's gonna have to get unadopted.
My grandfather legally adopted my boyfriend. So legally he's my uncle, but like he's not. He's just some other dude, you know? So I don't know how that's gonna work. Interesting. Well, we'll see, I guess.
Didn't get a lot of Net and JJ.
We will get more Net and some JJ
next
episode, since he's coming to study at the school where Sharon works.
We confused who Net was in the beginning, but we've got it now. He's not from
They didn't
that
really
family.
explain it ever, so we
Right.
didn't know who the heck he was and where he was gonna play into all of this.
He's just another.
We get it
boy.
now.
That guy doesn't have any kids.
No.
People are suspicious of that guy too. You seen that?
No.
People think like in the end he'll be like the actual mastermind. Right? That'd be interesting.
He's playing everybody, or he's got them all under his little puppet
Right.
strings, maybe.
That'd be interesting.
I didn't even think about that. No, I hadn't
That
seen
don't
anything
make
on that.
Ramil's dad any less of a dirtbag though.
No. He's still gonna be the worst person in this entire show, no matter what happens.
Ava, her storyline should start soon.
Right?
Now
They
that she's
finally
getting
brought
her
up her little
tutor.
girly pop.
Oh,
Okay, lesbian.
we're excited.
Okay, yeah.
Girl power.
Girl power.
All that's left is Jimmy and Om. We already talked for like
I don't know if I can handle it anymore.
however long about them.
Just good lord.
I really want to know, and we've been saying, the backstory on their whole relationship.
I want to know so badly how we got here,
right?
And why this is a thing.
Because at the point of us meeting them, they've already had some sort of whatever.
You could tell by the way that they behave with each other, look at each other.
I'm afraid of. No, stop. But yeah, they've clearly done some things.
We've seen the trailer.
So their relationship is already to a specific point. But for us, we don't know how we got there. We're just,
and we don't even really know what that is.
Right? Right? We don't even know what their relationship is really. We are starting their story in the middle.
Exactly. I want to know how we got here.
How
in
we
every
got here.
aspect.
And I want to know each of their individual feelings about.
I want to
their
know what this
relationship.
is to each of them from their
Right?
own perspective.
Because sometimes a relationship is not the same for both people.
No.
And that, with a power dynamic like this one, it very clearly could be like that. Not to say that they both don't care for each other. Because I think Om's character does look at Ramil with care. Like, in the second episode, there was a point where we were like, I don't know if this is, like, something he's actually into, or if he, for the moment, this is something that he's, like,
dealing with.
Right? But it does look like he cares about him.
To some point.
Yeah, to
a certain
an extent,
degree, yeah. He definitely, there's not nothing there for him, it seems. But
yeah.
I want to know what this is and how they each feel regarding this, like, separately.
Ramil, sweetie, please. I'm begging you,
sweetie,
to not do anything else. I understand. I get it. Please.
I know you just want to be loved.
There's gonna be a moment in this show where his dad blows up on him, and I'm not ready. We're definitely gonna get more scenes where he's being a dickhead to my baby, but there's going to be a point where he just goes in on his son instead.
Absolutely loses it on him.
And I'm not excited for that.
I know he wants to hurt him so bad. Because he's taking it out on somebody else instead, he's not getting that.
With a whip!
He's not getting that fill, I guess, in his mind. So I feel like one of these days he's just gonna lose it on him.
And I'm scared.
And it's gonna be at like 100%.
Right.
He's not gonna hold back.
And I don't know if it... Obviously, I don't think this is the first time he's put his hands on him.
No.
Ramil
He felt
always
very comfortable
looks-
doing that, and he knew that he was scared for a reason.
Right,
and it
Ramil
wasn't,
always looks scared too.
Yes, he always looks so scared of his dad.
Right? When he and his dad are existing in a space, he looks afraid. When he's around other people like Ava and Kanan, he puts on this
cocky persona.
Yes.
Super stuck up, like better than all of you.
He was very friendly towards Kanan for a while there. When he was meeting him with his dad there. And at the beginning of the ride, it got a little weird once he lost the bracelet, which I thought, did he really just lose it.
But I can't tell if it really just fell off or if he didn't clasp it all the way when he put it on so that it would fall off.
Right.
You know, because he is the one who put it on, but I don't really know.
But yeah.
Or maybe he took... I want to know whether he planned to leave him there or whether he took the losing the bracelet as an opportunity to be able to be like, what if I just say I lost him?
Right, I was literally about to say that.
Yeah.
Because I feel... At the end of the day, he still did something wrong. But I feel like intention means a lot. At least to me.
Like, did you purposely bring him out here with the intent of leaving him? Or did he lose the bracelet so you had to separate to look for it and you just so happened to be like, what if I take this opportunity to leave him here?
And I can see both as being possible.
Oh, for sure.
Because the whole thing felt uncomfortable to me.
That whole situation had us both so uncomfortable. It felt so uneasy, and I don't...
But he did have a moment there where he opened up.
That was interesting to see.
Right?
A different side of him, where he wasn't either being an asshole or being scared.
And it didn't take long, either. This is their first time interacting with each other alone, and
I feel like that's why he was more comfortable, because it wasn't somebody who knows him and knows his dad and knows the royal family. Like, he's new to this. He doesn't know anyone or anything. And I feel like that made him feel a little more comfortable being like, hey, it's a lot, yeah.
I feel like that just shows how much he really needs to talk to someone. I don't doubt that he talks to Holmes' character. I'm sure he does, but I don't know. Just how easily and quickly he let that out. It just...
Doesn't seem normal for him.
It just feels like he needs somebody.
He just needs to be able to vent and speak and be like, this is a lot for me. You know, I don't like this.
I feel so bad for that kid. God. I feel bad for all of these kids.
Me too.
But yeah, that was the episode. We talked a lot. I feel drained.
No, I feel so drained after watching that. That just, wow. That took everything out of me.
It was a really good episode, though. So far, all of these episodes have been really good, just very stressful.
Right, none of them have been boring or dragging on or, like, what's going on.
I was very engaged with that one.
Yes, very engaged. I understand most of everything that's going on, like,
and I feel like
I'm
now
not
that
bored.
right, now that we've connected with the characters more, I feel like I can get more into it.
Whereas before, like, this was all new, these were all new characters, we didn't know anything yet, they hadn't told us much. So now that we know a lot more about them, it's easier to be able to understand and speak on what's going on, what we think is going to happen, what we think about certain things. So.
Yeah. Hope you guys enjoy. I need a nap.
Yes. Oh my gosh. That took everything out of me.
But yeah. Top form, Tip 82, Patreon. Yeah.
Oh,
Bye,
guys. This episode. Bye.